Hockey Night in Canada and the NHL on Sportsnet present the Stanley Cup Playoffs.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland.
This is Hockey Night in Canada on Sportsnet.
You want action? We've got action for you here tonight.
He's got a step. He's in. Scores!
Absolutely amazing.
We're a confident group right now. We're going to continue staying that confident.
I'm sure it's going to be something that I haven't seen. Yeah, I can't wait to see the atmosphere. I can't wait to plan it.
Let's make you wanna move. Get you back in your groove. Ah, yeah, that's cool. Go! Feel like a superhero with no kick. Feel pretty good, oh wait, I'm doing great. Feels like nothing getting in my way. Feels like I got a little more on the ship. Feel like summertime, oh what a day. Feels like everything going my way. Feels like, let's go. What a play!
I've never seen that. Those fan moments, I still get them all the time. That is so awesome.
I put the extra next to the ordinary. Wanna come join? Oh yeah, more the merry. Come on. No lack of bro, I'm spectacular. And you know I put the super next to the natural. Right here and even international. Keep it light, some real casual. I love that for you. Now watch how I do. Feel like a superhero with no kick. Feel pretty good, oh when I'm doing great. Feels like nothing getting in my way. Feels like I got a little more on the ship. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk! The front scores! It is Matthew Tkachuk! Back-to-back games in overtime! Let's go home!
Feeling pretty good, wait, I'm doing great.
Hello, Canada and hockey fans in the United States and Newfoundland.
This is Hockey Night in Canada on Sportsnet.
You want action? We've got action for you here tonight.
He's got a step! He's in! Scores!
Absolutely amazing. First of all, thank you, Out of Sight, for a brilliant kickstart to the last day of what for many is the long weekend. Carolina Hurricanes at Florida Panthers. Feels like is the name of the song, and what this feels like is like nothing we've ever seen before. 4 straight overtimes in the conference finals, and I'll go one further. Florida and Vegas are in a position to sweep. In the NBA, Miami and Denver are also in a position to sweep. They're up 3-0 in their respective series. Before the conference finals in the 2 sports, Florida, Vegas, Miami, Denver, if you had all 4 to sweep, the odds of that were 88,000 to 1. You put down $100, you win just shy of $9 million. They're now 62 to 1, those odds, but just crazy things are happening. Good evening. Welcome to Hockey Night in Canada. Elliot Friedman, Jennifer Botterill, and Kelly Rudy first.
Okay, I'm nitpicking here because I love the third line of Florida. I've been talking about him for a long time. Lundell, Luosterainen, and Reinhart. And I think they've dropped off just a hair, and not to be too critical because I love them and I talked about them a lot, especially versus Toronto. They're so impactful, and it's not about points for me. I know Reinhart had that assist on the beautiful game-winning goal last game, but they can do so much physically. Like, they wear the other team down so much, and that's what I think they have to get back to just a little bit because, as we know in the playoffs, the third rounds or third lines are so important, and they need them again.
And third lines are important. I also feel like you want your top guys to keep rolling if you're the Panthers. So, of course, Tkachuk has been getting the headlines for the game winners, but Barkov has also been exceptional. A goal in each of the first 2 games. And the goal that he did score, Cal, that you showed earlier, and when you have that kind of patience and poise, absolutely beautiful. And how many smiles did we see on the Panthers' faces, even the tease to open the show, that these guys are enjoying it and delivering on the ice?
You know, you mentioned Barkov's top line. Tkachuk's Bennett line is the second line. And Paul Maurice said he doesn't hard match unless he's got a problem or a distinct advantage. And you felt they did have a distinct advantage against the Kotkaniemi line. So we'll be interested to see if Maurice does go at that tonight. They've changed that second line, Roddy Brindamore, but still, that's something to watch. What about you, Alex?
They're down 2-0. I don't think Carolina's out of this series at all, but I do think they have to play mistake-free. In both games, they've had 1-0 leads. In both games, they've lost in overtime, one short, one very long. Bobrovsky's in their heads. This time, if they get out ahead in a game, they have to hold it. They cannot afford to blow another one.
Remember, Ron, you brought it up. Their home record is 2-3 in the playoffs, and that is something that, you know, not concerns me, but it could be a factor tonight.
Chris Cuthbert, Craig Simpson in the booth. And the next voice you hear will belong to Kyle Bukauskas. It's Game 3 from Florida.
Against all odds, South Florida has been soaking up every moment of this spring. The Miami Heat with a blowout win last night, and now the focus shifts here to the Panthers tonight. Paul Maurice, he has been a lot of places. He's seen a lot of things, including a cup final run with the Hurricanes over 20 years ago. This morning, he referenced the book Bounce by Matthew Syed, who was a #1 table tennis player in the UK for many, many years. The book looks at what separates the best from the rest and how much work goes into being at that level beyond just talent itself. There's been a lifetime's worth of practice and experience that has gone into getting this far in the playoffs for both of these teams. But as we have seen, the first 2 games of this Eastern Conference Final, a bounce here, a bounce there, has been the difference between joy and despair. So which way does the puck bounce here tonight? Game 3 from Sunrise, and hard work at the forefront.
Please turn your attention to the ice and welcome tonight's hero among us, Major General James W. Monroe, United States Army, retired. Thank you for your service and dedication to our country. Please rise for the presentation of our nation's colors by the United States Coast Guard Color Guard. Here to perform the Star-Spangled Banner, please welcome Hannah Walpole.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming,
South Florida's been swept up in 8th seed fever.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Sunrise, Florida. Along with Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cebulski. The Panthers are in the driver's seat and can really put the squeeze here tonight with a win.
Each step you can take along the way is another nail in the coffin. They want to put one more in tonight.
And we are about set to drop the puck on this one. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. Great reflex on display tonight on his part. And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Florida's across the blue line. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Hangs onto the puck. Cuts to the paint. Moves the puck. Oh, and it just tap dances wide.
You work so hard to get a good opportunity, and then you miss the net. Even if it's so close, it's still frustrating to you because you know that chance doesn't come around very often.
Here he is in front. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
Anderson's able to angle that save over to the corner, so there's no rebound.
And that's knocked away. Oh, absolutely rocks them.
Now looking for signs in a game what the game plan might be, and an early hit tells us it's going to be a physical one.
We'll get a face-off here as the puck goes out of play on that save.
Great defensively because he's so good at breaking up those one-on-one situations. That's his shutdown zone ability, guys, and he stabilizes his team's defensive play because of it.
The Hurricanes win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Puljujarvi. Carolina's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Puljujarvi. And the puck skips away after that move.
Whoops, probably not the right time to try that. A little bit too fancy. Maybe a simpler play would have done.
That's kicked away with the pad by Bobrovsky. Slides the puck down low. And here's a pass to Puljujarvi. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Quick feed to Reinhart. Return pass. The Hurricanes have the puck now. Oh, and just like that, steals the puck and goes the other way. And that's knocked aside with the stick by Montour. And now it's over to Luosterainen. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. The Panthers have it from their own end. Florida's got the puck against the boards. And that's denied by Anderson. Handles the puck at the point. Cuts to the front. Oh, another consecutive stop.
Quick reflexes and good positioning to make a couple of stops in a row.
The Hurricanes played along the wing. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. The Panthers take it across the blue line. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Here he is, shot right in front. And he denied that opportunity. There's another stop. That concludes the first period. Really, both teams still filling each other out here as we are still scoreless.
Fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff.
And while both teams get a refresher, we'll take one ourselves heading into the second period.
Stop by section 144 on the concourse.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Both teams still feeling each other out after a scoreless 20. Let's see if that changes here in period number 2. Well, we've got over 20 minutes played thus far. Ray, how have you seen things?
Florida's going to be hard-pressed to replicate.
Scores! And the party's on in FLA!
Man, that's just nothing but a power rush. Bull rushes past the defenseman, undenied to the net, and then it's in the net. What a great play.
The Panthers get in front here in the second.
It's been a pretty tight game, not much on either side, but they've got the lead now.
Barkov's won the draw. And that pass can't connect. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Ekblad's got it in the defensive end. Quick pass to Barkov. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Teravainen. Florida's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Anderson's going to smother it to get a whistle.
Can get dangerous if nobody's in control of the puck.
Kachuk's an unbelievably creative player, guys. He's hard to contain because he'll try all sorts of moves to create a scoring chance. That's his It's Tricky zone ability, and it's what makes him one of the most entertaining players in the game.
Scores! That's back-to-back, Ray.
Well, the game has changed. Those two goals here really have changed the outlook. Really tough for the goalie to read where the heck this thing's going. I'm looking at the shot. I can't tell where it's going, but the backhander beats the goaltender.
The Panthers have now gone ahead by a pair here in this second.
Stretching out the lead here in the middle frame gives you a little bit more flexibility on the bench. The coach can use his whole lineup.
Sends the pass over. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Carolina's on the attack. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Almost lost the puck, but hangs on here as play continues. And that's deflected. From center, they get into the attacking area. Oh, what a denial by Anderson. They fight for it along the boards. And things starting to ramp up a little bit now on the ice with that play. That's turned away with the pad by Anderson.
The pressure's unbelievable on the defensive team here. They just want to get it.
And he's going after him here. Tension's rising.
Didn't take much to get this heated up.
And here we go. And down he goes.
That's a clear winner right there. Now that their dust-up is over, they can go to the box, grab some water, and try and catch their breath. I'm always amazed at how tired these guys are after their fights.
Man advantage takes to the ice. It's our first opportunity to get a glance at the special teams unit.
Way too many of 5-minute power plays just kind of fade into the ether. There's not enough urgency. They don't attack like they normally would on a 2-minute power play.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Verhaeghe. Florida's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a shot. He scores! Putting a special in special teams.
Well, the coaches have been talking about a few new wrinkles on the power play. They moved the puck nicely, and the puck is in the back of the net on the power play. I don't think the goaltender gets a look at this at all, James. He just drops into the butterfly. He's hoping the thing hits him through that traffic.
The Panthers have been making this a shooting gallery tonight, and they lead by 3.
Maybe they can exhale a little bit now. They've dominated possession of the game. Sometimes you start to worry that you're not stretching the lead out.
Good battle along the boards for the puck. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. The Hurricanes played along the boards. And that's poked away. Picked up along the boards by Verhaeghe. Pushes it across to White. Here's a chance. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. The Panthers just recently adding to their lead. They're now up by 3. Reinhardt's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Zero fear on this guy's part as he blocks it. Tosses it on to Verhaeghe. The Panthers carry it along the wall. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that one's broken up. Dished on over to Puljujarvi. Quick shot. And that's turned aside by Bobrovsky. Puck scooped up by White. Carolina's gained possession. Moves it to Necas. Backhander. Oh, that's a big-time save. I think he got it with a toe.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
Let's it go. And that's turned aside by Anderson. Quick snap. Scores! 4 unanswered.
Maybe they should try both goalies in the net down there. This net is going to get tipped over as they keep scoring. When you get into this position, that puck's got to be off your stick in a hurry. You don't have much time to think about it.
The Panthers probably don't want this period to end here, Razor.
Nobody wants a birthday party to end. Those things are fun.
Good point.
So you want to keep going here.
While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. Cautious hauled down, penalty on the way. And the officials will pass the sentence here, tripping the call on the play.
I don't necessarily think he's trying to trip him here, James, but he gets his stick into his feet. Down he goes.
The Hurricanes get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Taken by Mahura. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Excellent chance. They
one-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Body kick, and with just seconds to spare, they get a goal here to close things out.
You got to look at it from both ways. That's a real kick in the pants for the team that gave up the goal. But what a boost of energy for them to score this late in the period. Oh, Shooter puts his own rebound away. That's a nice play. But man, the goalie burped this rebound out, made it way too easy for him.
The Panthers are putting on an impressive offensive display tonight here late in this second period.
What's always funny to me about this is you talk to the coaches before the game and they tell you, oh, I'm not so sure about our team. And then they come out and play like this.
And the period has come to an end in what has been a very one-sided affair tonight. Don't go anywhere. Third period is coming up, and it's coming up next. And we're going to see a swapping of the goaltenders.
I'm not so sure the guy coming into the game is going to feel so excited. Their team has just been destroyed tonight.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. The Panthers win the draw and get their penalty-killing unit off to a good start. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. Cutting to the front of the net. Whistle blown as the puck is directed out into the crowd, and a souvenir for some lucky fan tonight. Bennett's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. Right in front with the shot. Bobrovsky's going to slow things down and opts for the whistle.
He's had a really good night. He's been on top of his game, and there's not been much that's given him trouble.
Aho's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky. And he slides it quickly to Aho. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
Gonna have to work a lot harder to beat him tonight, I guess. There's 2 excellent saves in a row.
Power play expires, and they got to be left shaking their heads as they fail to convert and serve up a shorthanded goal.
Oh, don't ignore that, James. I don't know if it sounded big where you were. It is now, I'm telling you.
Receives the pass. Lets it go. Oh, there's a great stop by Ranta.
Lomberg's on the receiving end of this huge hit. Sometimes you've got nowhere to go.
We're still in the early stages of this period. The Panthers all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. Barkov's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Makes the save! There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play. If you're not sure what's going on, freeze the puck.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Carolina's got it along the wall. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Puck picked up by Teravainen. Big-time shot block there. Slides the puck over. Pokes it away in his own end. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Directed over to Natchez. Centering pass! And they can't finish that one.
Oh, he's going to be kicking himself for that. Oh, that's going to be a penalty. They're going to have to call that.
And a penalty coming up as the official blows the play dead. Pretty hard to argue the holding call on this one, Ray.
Yeah, but he's trying to hold him for just a second and get away with it, but he got burned on it.
The Panthers send their man advantage unit out once more.
Oh, here you go. Another chance to score in the power play. They've done that earlier in the game. Here's another opportunity.
Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. That's gloved by Ranta. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Stahl's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Florida's won the face-off. Log jam in front, that's broken up. Moves it quickly over to Forsling. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Ranta. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. The Panthers win the draw. Close save. And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. It's a 5-0 hockey game. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Settles things down and gets control of it once again. Takes the puck along the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Easily turned aside by Ranta. Taken along the wall by Forsling. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Shea. The Panthers will play it in their own end. There's the whistle, icing the call.
Barkov's great when he gets in by himself, guys. His all-alone zone ability means he stays cool and executes his game plan, which usually ends up with the puck in the back of the net.
Gets a hold of the puck. And that's broken up. Takes the pass.
Tkachuk's trying to increase the lead here. Not that they need it as they're way ahead.
Ranta's going to slow things down and up for the whistle.
Oh, you got to kill the play eventually. That way everyone can get reorganized.
More than half the frame has been played here. The Panthers came to play, and boy, did they ever, leading 5-0.
Pacioretty's time is almost done. I don't believe the coaches are going to be too worried about this. They didn't score on the power play, but I think it's most important that they didn't give anything up.
And it's in! They caught one here, and it's a long way to go, but Ray, some momentum to reach for.
Well, you got to find something positive, James. I mean, a good chunk of this game has not gone their way, but they get on the board here, and maybe they can find a little energy, something to dig down a little deeper to get back in the game.
Carolina's got to be thinking more and more offense here now in the third.
No reason to sit back. You're in a hole here. You need goals, and you need lots of them. Attack.
Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Reinhardt's gaining momentum. Can't get it to go. And a big face-off looming at the other end of the ice here.
The offensive team's going to be able to get their guys on the ice that they want. Their best offensive players against some players that should be a little worn out.
And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Now you got a chance to make something against a tired team.
And look at this. We've got a 2-on-1. The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's moving it up the ice. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Reinhardt. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Lets one go. Denies him with the blocker. What a stop by Ranta. They go on the attack through center. That's a solid hit. Quick pass to Barkov. And that doesn't exactly go tape to tape. Poked away at center by Barkov. Takes the feed. Off target!
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
And that banks off a stick. And he comes up with the save. 50 seconds left.
Gotta think they're gonna score or draw a penalty here. This is great pressure.
43 seconds left on the clock. Fires one on goal. Oh, what a stop by Ranta. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play.
As soon as the player winds up, the goaltender moves out, squares up, and makes a save on the slapper.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Panthers lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Barkov's won the draw. Stopped by the goaltender.
Ranta's got to be clenching his fists down at his end of the ice. No matter what he does, he can't help his team get some goals.
Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, what a great save by Ranta. Just 15 seconds remain. Can't connect on the pass. Here he is from the slot. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
He's got his head up the whole time here. As he's dangling his way into open ice, he knows that there's another play that needs to be made. He makes that. Eventually, this puck ends up in the net.
That goal was set up by his superstar ability, guys, and when he plays like that, he can really help his team.
Carolina's won the draw in the neutral zone. Here's a shot from the boards. And we are all over with this one tonight. They may not be talking about it in the room, but you know we are having that conversation and fans as well, thinking sweep now, Ray.
Well, 3-0, the series totally in hand. It's only happened a few times that someone has been able to come all the way back from down 3-0.
They're feeling good about this one, and here they come back out onto the ice, Razor.
Unreal support from their fans. They salute them. A thank you for their efforts tonight.
Great playoff action here this evening for Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you at the next playoff game. Good night.